And welcome to Major League Baseball International special presentation of the 2022 World Series from Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. A beautiful night for Game 5. The Houston Astros and the Philadelphia Phillies. Altuve, Pena, Alvarez, Bregman, same top four. Kyle Tucker had a big Game 4. Yuli Gurriel, he's had a bunch of hits in the World Series, a lot of postseason success.
No, he's all the way back from Tommy John surgery. Missed all of 2022 and only a couple of starts in 2021 with Tommy John surgery. Pretty good ERA, 1.69.
Altuve swings away and hits a high fly ball out to deep right center field. Marsh all the way back. He's going to look up and it's off the wall. Marsh is going to play the carom. Altuve to second and he hesitates. The ball not played cleanly. Now he speeds up and heads into third with a leadoff triple.
You see him kind of whiff on it. Altuve pulled up at second, but then went to third on the whiff.
Runner at third, one strike. Pena right back up the middle, base hit. And it didn't take long. The Astros are on the board. They lead 1-0. There goes Pena. Alvarez strikes out swinging. The throw, the tag. Got him at second. And I think that was all JT Realmuto.
You took the words right out of my mouth, Dave. We both looked at each other and saw the jump that Pena had and thought, what in the world is Realmuto trying to do there?
From the glove all the way to second base. Less than 2 seconds. Bregman strikes out swinging. It's not often that you give up a run to start the game and feel really good about it. Kyle Schwarber, I think he's taken overall the best Phillies at bats in this World Series. A leadoff hitter once again. Hoskins, Realmuto, Harper, Castellanos, Bohm.
Yep, 9-time All-Star. He's won the AL Cy Young Award 2 times, and more than likely this year will be his third. But boy, he's had some struggles in the postseason, particularly in the World Series.
Schwarber blasts one to right field. It is gone. It took 2 pitches, and the Phillies have tied this game.
Boy, it's amazing a turn of events. A strike him out, throw him out by JT Realmuto. Brought the house down, and then Schwarber does what he does best. Second pitch of the game hits a bullet about 4 rows deep in right field, and the bank is bedlam at the bank, and it's on.
They didn't have a hit last night. Not a one. They weren't waiting around tonight.
Kind of getting between the ears a little bit.
You can imagine. Here's a liner to left. Alvarez will make the catch. Jordan Alvarez, who's worked hard to become a better left fielder. Here's the 1-2. That is popped up right side. Altuve behind second. And he'll catch it for out number 2.
Start getting a little anxious.
3-2. Here it comes. Harper, that one is a ball. So he draws the 2-out walk.
Get away with more pitches up in the zone.
Castellanos skies that one to left center field. Alvarez coming in, and he'll make the catch. That's out number 3. But Kyle Schwarber ties the game with 1 swing. The first leadoff home run in Phillies World Series history. Here's the 2-2. And he got it. Tucker could not hold up on a high fastball.
Well, it's amazing what a strike him out, throw him out will do. That's 2 consecutive strikeouts for Syndergaard.
Pops that one up on the infield. Bohm and Realmuto. It'll be the catcher. 2 down. 1-2. Hensley strikes out swinging. He used the curveball. Bottom of the second, Bohm, Stott, and Segura against Justin Verlander. Bohm, first pitch swinging, a pop-up. Bregman sprinting in, and he will get there. Maldonado, I guess, just couldn't quite find it, so Bregman came to the rescue. But he would like to get a hit. He still hasn't had one in the World Series, despite a lot of those good at-bats. This one wasn't quite as good. 2 down.
9 feet to cover 15 miles an hour.
Gene Segura, line drive base hit. He hasn't had many of those in this World Series. That's got to feel good. This is a big pitch early in this game. Marsh takes high, ball 4. Wow. So now the Phillies get a great opportunity. Postseason home runs again, way off the plate. Ball 4, back-to-back walks, and the Phillies have loaded the bases. Hoskins strikes out swinging. Verlander got him with the slider. Huge pitch in this game. The Phillies threaten, but they do not score. He got it started. He swings here, and it's fly ball to right. Castellanos, one away.
He's been a very valuable part of this Phillies rotation.
Maldonado to center field. Marsh broke back. Now in, 2 down. Syndergaard, 1-2. Altuve, big chopper to short. Stott's got it, and he throws him out. Well, Syndergaard's retired 8 in a row.
He started out with the Tigers, got a chance a couple times to go to the World Series. A couple of Cy Youngs and AL MVP.
He strikes out Real Muto on another really good slider. He throws. It is a fastball, and it's ball 4. Harper walks for the second time. Series tied, game time. Bottom of the 3rd. Castellanos line drive caught by Pena. It's short. What a catch by Jeremy Pena.
Boy, the importance that Dusty Baker told us. Not many teams go to spring training with a guy with no big league experience. You find yourself in the World Series with a rookie shortstop.
Bohm pulls one. Pena can't reach this ball. Harper to second. He'll stop there. Alec Bohm with a 2-out hit. Phillies have first and second. Stott, a little flare. Out to shallow right. Tucker slipped, but he got up, finds the ball, and makes the catch. Wow. From 0-2 to 2-2. Here comes Pena, high drive left field. Schwarber going back. Schwarber at the wall, and it is gone. Jeremy Pena skies one to left, and the Astros jump back ahead 2-1. His 4th playoff home run.
Yeah, one of the few mistakes from Noah Syndergaard. 2-strike breaking ball. Wants to get this ball down and away, and it was a helicopter, a little cement mixer breaking ball, and Pena didn't miss it.
That one will sting Syndergaard, so he comes out. Brogdon coming in. Astros back ahead here in the 4th. It's 2-1. Bregman on deck. Tucker will hit in the inning. 1 run already in. Alvarez strikes out swinging the high fastball.
Back-to-back fastballs and blows it right by him. 96 up in the zone.
Bregman drives that one down the left field line toward the corner. Schwarber watches, and it's high off the wall. In the ballpark. Bregman's going to test the arm, and Segura couldn't handle the throw. It skips away. Alex Bregman into second with a double that was just a couple of feet away from being another Houston home run. Bullpen quiet for now for the Phillies. Tucker strikes out swinging. Change up. 1-2. Brogdon. Gurriel strikes out swinging. Somebody finally got him. Verlander started on the road in the postseason since 2019. That's unusual. Here's a chopper. Tough play. Pena got it.
Well, you see why now. He was the ALCS most valuable player. He can do it both ways. He can do it with a bat. He can do it with his glove.
Marsh, strike 3 called. Beautiful fastball from Verlander.
Yeah, that might have been the best fastball that Verlander's thrown so far.
Schwarber takes strike 3 called, and he knew it. That's the first 1-2-3 inning for Justin Verlander. The bullpen was up, and Justin, almost like he said, not so fast. Hensley strikes out on the changeup.
Boy, another brilliant changeup.
The Astros like his ability. They think he's going to be a good player. First pitch swing, backhanded by Bohm. McCormick, who's got speed, out by plenty. 2 down. 1-2. Maldonado strikes out swinging. Man, Connor Brogdon faced 7 hitters. He struck out 5 of them. That is strike 3 called. Hoskins knew it.
You know, at times he'll get to where he tries to rush down the mound a little bit. He's got a great tempo right now.
Got him with the fastball, 96 miles an hour, and he just powered it by. 2-2. Harper liner, base hit. There he was on time, and Tucker kicks it away. It rolls to the wall. Harper to second. He'll stop there. Kyle Tucker got there to cut it off. That was going to hold Harper to a base hit. Instead, he ends up at second.
Yeah, more than likely going to be scored a base hit. E9 on Harper on the bobble.
Another 3-2. Castellanos, high fly ball, left center field. Alvarez is there, waiting for it to come down. Makes a catch. Out number 3, Justin Verlander. 5 excellent innings tonight here under big-time pressure conditions in Philadelphia.
Boy, and right now they really need a bounce back from Alvarado. He wasn't very good last night.
2-2. Altuve right back up the middle. Segura backhand. Segura's got the strong arm and not in time. Altuve fast enough to beat it out. Alvarado's 1-2. Pena strikes out swinging. There's the cutter again for out number 1. Alvarez got jammed. The pop up. That's the third baseman. No, it's the shortstop Stott underneath it. That one gets through Real Muto to the backstop.
It did. Yeah.
And I think that hit Bregman. So Real Muto didn't react to it, and I was wondering why, but that got a piece of Bregman. So that's a hit by pitch, and it will move Altuve to second base. The Astros have first and second with 2 down.
Yeah, that could be a big 90 feet for the Astros in the game that's so nip and tuck like this one.
If there is a disputed play, you don't necessarily have to have an official challenge to get the umpires to take a look.
The call on the field is overturned. The batter was hit by the pitch. He's awarded first base. Houston retains their challenge.
So Houston was the team that challenged. I mean, Bregman had gone over to first. The 1-2. Tucker on the ground to first. Hoskins has it. He'll go to the bag for the putout. So Alvarado gets through it. A couple base runners for the Astros and a good chance for Houston, but no runs.
This guy's reliable and he's durable. Great ERA in the postseason of 2.08.
2-2. Bohm, a liner over the leaping attempt of Altuve into right center field. There was the first split, and Bohm found a way for a leadoff single.
Boy, a terrific at bat by Bohm. Tucker's playing almost straight up right field. If he can hook one down to that right field corner.
He hooks it into right center field for Tucker, who's gonna just at the last minute come over and make the catch. McCormick was there and thought Tucker was calling for it. Tucker wasn't going for the ball, and at the very last minute Kyle Tucker was able to make the play. The 1-2. Segura strikes out swinging. Fastball got him. And here we are in the bottom of the 6th. The Astros with a 2-1 lead, and they go to one of their true monsters in the very best sense of the word in the bullpen, Brian Abreu. 9th place hitter Brandon Marsh with a runner at first and 2 down, and Marsh almost got hit. He did get hit. Man, Abreu first pitch slider got him, and Marsh is hurting, but that's going to get Kyle Schwarber to the plate. The Phillies haven't had a hit with a runner in scoring position in 19 consecutive at-bats. Schwarber right into the defense. He hit it hard, but Altuve was there, and he makes the play to retire Schwarber and end the inning. So Abreu, a couple of shaky moments there, but he retires the guy who's been the hottest Phillies hitter. I have to think, as much as they love football here, that the eyes of this great city are focused on this game tonight, and in Houston as well. Gurriel, a pop-up shallow center, late break for Marsh, and he will dive and he can't catch it. Then the ball ricochets away. Gurriel never stopped running, and he'll make it into second with a pop-up double.
Boy, great. You hear that in basketball a lot. Court awareness. Gurriel does a great job. He doesn't run all that well, but he hustles out of the box and he reads it great. All bets are off now, though.
That one got through Real Muto way up and in, and that moves Gurriel to third without Hensley having to do a thing.
Yeah, and that's a big 90 feet right now. If you're the Phillies, you're almost going to have to bring the infield in.
Hensley, a big chopper, slowly hit. The runner Gurriel holds. Stott throws out Hensley. One big out. Gurriel stays at third.
Boy, Sir Anthony got a break there. That wasn't a very good breaking ball with 2 strikes.
McCormick on the ground to third. Runner coming home. Bohm's got it, and now they got Gurriel in a rundown. Real Muto throws back to Stott, who's going to throw to Hoskins, who now will tag Gurriel. Gurriel stayed in the rundown long enough, though, to allow McCormick at least to move into scoring position.
Yeah,
2 down.
Really good job there by Gurriel. You get hung up.
Maldonado on the ground is short. Stott charges. Stott will take his time, and he throws him out. In the nick of time, Sir Anthony Dominguez found it. That is called strike 3 right there on the outside. Got him with the fastball, just overpowering Bryan Abreu. 2 down. The 2-2. Harper, a pop-up. Nobody at third. Bregman's going to sprint over there, and he'll have plenty of time to make the catch. Another dominant inning for Bryan Abreu. He gets through Hoskins, Real Muto, and Bryce Harper. That one's not close, man. Way inside. Dominguez issues the leadoff walk. There goes Altuve running. The pitch is punched into right field. Base hit with nobody there. Segura tried to deke Altuve, but Altuve wasn't buying it. He gets up and goes to third, and he got first and third, nobody out. Just a beautiful hit and run from Pena and the Astros.
Well, I give a lot of credit to Dusty Baker right there. You put the runner in motion. Bregman hit the double. Pena the base hit. Gurriel with a 2-out base hit. They just know how to play in their battle testing.
They do. David Robertson. Now a swing and a ground ball to first. Knocked down by Hoskins. It's a fair ball. He's going to pick it up and tag Alvarez, but on the play, Altuve comes in to score. Well, it was not an easy play. Hoskins was trying to charge it and scoop it and have a chance to go home to get Altuve. 3-2.
That's in.
Inside, ball 4.
Boy, that's a really good pitch by David Robertson, and he wanted it.
Tucker drives one to right field. Castellanos will make the catch on the run. Tagging Pena, he'll go to third and stop there. Off the bat, I think everybody in this park thought that was big trouble. The 1-2. Bregman runs, and it's way outside. A smart play by Alex Bregman.
Hey, anytime you can pick up 90 feet.
Robertson throws. Mancini strikes out swinging. Well, all things considered, David Robertson did a pretty good job, but a huge extra run. The great hit and run action from the Astros set it all up. Montero, who was in the game last night, comes in again. Essentially, Dan, what they're trying to do is replicate last night. They used Neris today, but the 3-2 again, and that is ball 4. Castellanos works the walk. There's a base runner for the Phillies. Bohm strikes out swinging. Montero stayed with the fastball, and he got him.
Yeah, he just overmatched Bohm in that bat right there. 3 fastballs, not even close.
Montero misses. Ball 4 inside. He walked him on 4 pitches. The pitch. Segura, line drive right center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. Finally, the Phillies have one of those hits with a runner in scoring position. In to score, Castellanos over to third. Stop. That's the tying run, and we got a 1-run ball game.
Well, now you know why they call him Gene the hitting machine here in the city of brotherly love. Just what the Phillies needed.
Wow, a couple of walks have changed the feel of this World Series Game 5. The Astros with a 3-1 lead. Now it's down to 3-2. They're asking their closer to get 5 outs with the 2-strike pitch. Marsh strikes out swinging. Presley got him with the slider. 2 down. Huge pitch from Ryan Presley. 1-2. The pitch. Schwarber hard hit and fielded by Mancini, who steps on the bag for the out. He just came in the game to play first base. Incredible.
Well, he's had a difficult time with a bat, but wow, did he come up big, flashing some leather. Saved the day. That one gets down the line. The Phillies might take the lead.
What a play by Trey Mancini. Schwarber was sure that was going down the line.
And it was a fair ball, too. Look at him. Wow, what a terrific play. He's not that far off the bag, holding Segura on.
So Eflin, who's been a longtime starter with the Phillies, made a nice transition to the bullpen, trying to keep it a 1-run deficit. A slow roller going to be a tough play. Eflin will barehand it, and no chance to make a throw. Hensley's got himself a hit. 1-2. McCormick strikes out.
Really good curveball there from Eflin. He's bounced around.
Maldonado, a little slow roller that finds a hole into right field. The bat shattered. He hardly could have hit it softer, but it's a base hit. Altuve on the ground to third. Bohm will go to the bag for one. Throws all the way across. Got him, double play. I didn't think he could get him.
Boy, heads up play by Bohm. Well, he's been as advertised. Rob Thompson told us most improved player he's seen from the beginning of the year to the end. Doesn't get much better than this. How about the presence of mind to get it, go to the bag, and throw off his back foot?
Here's Presley's 1-2. Hoskins strikes out swinging. 93-mile-an-hour fastball. He did go to the fastball.
Going to have to hit in the seats to get it over their head.
Real Muto drives one right center field. Going back on to McCormick to the wall. He leaps and he caught it and hangs on to the ball. 2 down. What a catch by Chas McCormick to get there, to make the catch, and then to hang on.
Well, it helps when you're playing deep, right? If he's playing normal depth, he probably doesn't get to this ball. But you're in that no doubles defense, right? You're playing deep in center field. It's about as deep as you can go to the gap here in right center field.
Wow. Phillies down to their final out. The 2-1. That is going to hit Harper. It was way inside and it hit him. So Bryce Harper on base for the 4th time in the game. And that is the tying run. It brings up Nick Castellanos. Ryan Presley ready to go. Harper takes his lead. There he goes. 3-2 pitch on the ground to short. Pena circles around it. Pena's got it. Throws to first. Stretched by Mancini. Got him for out number 3. And the Houston Astros are 1 win away from a World Series championship. Somehow they survived the Phillies here in Game 5 with some incredible pitching and some even better defense in the last couple innings.
Yeah, Justin Verlander picked a good time to pick up his first World Series victory. 5 innings, the Phillies made him work in the first and second inning. Dusty Baker loving it. Ryan Presley with a 5-out save and flashing some leather. Trey Mancini and McCormick in center field. 2 big defensive plays really were the difference.